Today's video is on whether we should wear stones as a remedy or not. There are several kind of remedies. One of the remedy book is very well known like Lal Kitab, but each and every astrologer uses different kind of remedies to release the client from some particular troubles. Okay, so I won't say which particular remedy I use, which I did not have learned from anyone, but someone in yesterday or some video only I told you already that one girl who was having Saturn moon in second in Scorpio was having a terrible trouble in business, which was she was a dealer in construction and all, so real estate business she was, and she was in much trouble, and she came to me and asked me about remedy. Before that I never told anyone that remedy works, because when I told it several times that once upon a time I used to wear stones too much. I had a big amethyst and one coral and all those things, and people say that if you are a Libran then it's best to wear a coral. So this kind of thing. Okay, so I went to one particular astrologer because I was not professional. 22 years ago I went to a particular astrologer who told me to open all the stones. 3-4 stones I was wearing as a ring or as pendant and all, and he asked me to open all the stones, even the iron ring or what is that, copper ring, all those kind of things. He asked me to remove all, and then he asked me not to wear any remedy like stones. Okay, and within 15 days my trouble got sorted after opening the stones. So he explained few things, that most of the time the stones are given for a particular planetary position, a particular planet and all. Like someone is Libra ascendant, Libra moon, some astrologer will ask any problem of your life will get resolved if you wear a coral, red coral, especially Swati, if the person is wear a red coral. Okay, now if it depends on the position of Mars in your horoscope, you are wearing a red coral, Mars, where is your Mars? So it depends a lot. It might be possible that Mars is in 4th house. Mars is always Digbala in 10th. Mars, whenever you are wearing a coral, Mars is being activated. If your Mars is with Ketu, your Mars is with Rahu, it can create havoc, trouble. It can increase some trouble. I'm not describing everything because Mars with Rahu and this trouble, Mars with Ketu is this trouble. It's not like that. Which house it is sitting, which lord it is, depends on everything. Now, someone is only Libra moon or Libra ascendant and that person is being suggested to wear a coral. That is something very wrong. So it does not work. If your Mars is Digbala in 10th and it is exalted, Swakhetri or whatever, Digbala in 10th, along with it is Swakhetri or exalted, something like that, such a good Mars. So if Mars is that good, do you need to elevate it more with wearing a coral? Whatever, it's a different subject. I'm not speaking about any remedy related to stone, but I'm only speaking about that particular event when that great astrologer, because after opening all the stones it took only 15 days to resolve my troubles, and that astrologer was telling me one thing, that see, whenever any astrologer is giving you remedy of wearing this stone, generally that is a particular antardasha, particular dasha you are going through, which is creating some trouble to you. That's why that person is suggesting you some stones like Saturn Mahadasha, and your Saturn is having some troublesome position which is giving you trouble in relationship, trouble in job, trouble in whatever. So the person might have given you just iron ring. Wear iron ring in middle finger. And the things, that particular trouble with which you complain to the astrologer, that might get resolved, but as a side effect, many more wrong things might be happening. Like one example I am giving, one man went to one astrologer who is Leo ascendant, and 11th lord and 2nd lord Mercury is sitting in 7th. So that person gave him emerald, a big emerald. The person gave him to increase the income, because that person went and complained about, I'm not getting promotion and my income is not increasing. So he has given emerald. But as a small astrologer, I'm not very famous or big. As a small astrologer, I know only this much, that a Leo should never be given emerald. It works in negative way more to a Leo if that person wears emerald. Okay, so whatever happens, that income of that person increased, but sibling, because in the 7th position Mercury was sitting, sibling who was sick already died. Why? Because that for Leo 7th position is Aquarius. In the middle portion of Aquarius is Satyvisha, and Mercury was sitting in Satyvisha. So that person got some promotions, but sibling, the word sibling is represented by Mercury. And when Mercury is sitting in Satyvisha, what happened? His sibling got terribly sick and suddenly passed at a very early age. So most of the astrologers who spend only 10 to 15 minutes, don't trust them at all, because they are after money only. Because one engineer needs money to run the family, and the astrologer also need money to run the family. But within 15 minutes someone is coming and telling you, I want my income to increase. And that Leo ascendant person with 7th Mercury, which is sitting in 15 degree, which is Satyvisha Nakshatra, you are not looking at anything and you are giving a emerald to that person to increase the salary, to get promotion. You don't understand. It should not be given to a Leo. Emerald should never be given to a Leo. You don't understand. Because that person, these astrologers will never explain कि it is not good for a Leo to wear an emerald. Okay, it's a different subject. Another subject is, most of the time the person is having a due promotion after 3 months. That astrologer should have told that person, after you get promotion, open the emerald, or it can impact you in a negative way. He never told, because the emerald he sold was 15,000, 20,000 bucks. Okay, now if you give someone a 15,000 bucks ring and tell him to discard the ring within 3 months, nobody will buy it, and you are selling it, either yourself or the shop who is selling that emerald, you are getting some from them. So you are doing something havoc wrong to your clients. You are cheating your clients to earn money. Don't do that, because astrologers know it very well that when you are cheating a client to earn, then it might be possible that it will not harm you, but it will harm your kids, grandkids, great grandkids, and it will become a generational curse, not only for astrologers, for any profession, any person. By doing something wrong, you can have a generational curse for your whole family and ancestry. Okay, now if one astrologer is giving a 20,000 bucks expensive emerald, should tell the person that 3 months after you will get the due promotion, and after that you open the emerald. Otherwise it will give you wrong impact. Tell that person. If after that warning also that person will buy emerald with 20,000 rupees for 3 months, it's okay. If he does not buy, that is also okay, because you are not cheating that person. So be very aware of an astrologer, how much the astrologer knows, the knowledge of the astrologer, number one, and number two, how much genuine that person is. Bye. Have a nice day.